All right. It's time to get serious. It's Jared here from Crypto Plan, and I'm gonna give us all a little bit of a reality check right now because things could be changing slightly in the crypto market. Alright, please like the video, please subscribe to the video because I'm going to get this out of the way because I'm going to get a little bit serious here because we've all had some good times. We've all had a good run. You know, Harmony won. Anyone that was buying kind of these newer altcoins, you know, the Polkadots, the Cardanos, things that have had a really good time of it, Zilliqa. We've all had a really good run, and I'm just going to kind of allude to the idea that maybe the seasons are changing a little bit, and that maybe those new, fresh, hot altcoins have, ran out of steam a little bit and will go sideways while the OG coins will have a run. So you can see up on the screen, and this is a rare video for me. It's not going to be much TA involved in it because it's kind of like a macro, a zoom out view. It's kind of getting a little bit fundamental here, a little bit macro. But we can see a 2017. So this is the 28th of January 2018. So this is pretty much when things were nearly over. So what have we got? Like Bitcoin, 11,700 price. Ethereum, 1,246 as a price. XRP, $1.40. So I think it's probably just about to finish its moon, or it's already mooned, up to 230 or whatever it was. Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is trash, everyone says, right? But fourth in market cap at the time, 1,746. Cardano, yep, that's still up there. So that's been a stayer. Stellar Lumens, Litecoin, Neo, EOS, NEM, IOTA, Dash, Monero, Tron, Icon, Ethereum Classic. We can go down this list and we can see very few things that are the popular hot altcoins, right? So what I'm alluding to and what I'm feeling, because XRP is just broken out, so Bitcoin's broken out, Ethereum broke out. XRP is always the laggard. It's broken out. What I'm proposing and what I'm theorizing, Cardano's broken out. So all-time high, not all-time high. Pushing towards all-time high, not all-time high. Already reached all-time high, not all-time high. Trying to get to all-time high, Litecoin. EOS, nowhere near all-time high. Dash, nowhere near all-time high. I don't follow a lot of these other coins, but stick with me. The point is that I think we're switching into a season where some of the laggards need to bring up their market cap towards all-time highs, so the total crypto market cap besides altcoins can get bullish, can get more bullish. So I think we're going to see the likes of XRP keep moving, Bitcoin Cash keep moving, Stellar Lumens to keep moving, Litecoin to break through all-time highs, EOS is probably going to make a move, Dash is probably going to make a move, Monero is probably going to make a move, Tron, Ethereum Classic's probably going to make a move, VeChain has made moves. So, well, actually that's a little bit wrong there because I think that they changed from being an ERC20 token to being their own token, so that price is probably irrelevant. Tether is just a stable coin. So these steams, I've done steams in like altcoins from the last, season videos, it'll make a run. Somebody's asked me recently about Seacoin. It's if it hasn't reached 4.5 cents, it's going to push towards it in the next month or so, So there's, ZRX already pushing towards all-time highs, about to break out. So, there's these projects that have been forgotten about that I think are going to take the spotlight again, and the thing is, the people that have held these ones have held them for a long time and they're super bullish on them, and so there is a community there, and you'll find that that'll start drawing the attention away. So that's that. I'm going to leave it there. But I'm also going to go back to one historical chart because we can. So what I'm doing right now is coinmarketcap.com historical. So things change, right? And you can be super bullish on whatever you are, Polkadot and this and that, and all these things that are so great and awesome. But the thing is that they've inflated, they've become overvalued in market cap, and the ones that are so undervalued are going to come up and overtake them. So it'll be a bit of a cat and mouse race that we're going to see, right? So let's just go back down to 2020, and we might look at, say, the end of May, just to get a better picture. So by the end of May, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP were top 3 in market cap. So suffice to say, I would predict that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP would be very close to being top in market cap by the end of this bull run. People will challenge XRP, they'll call it SHIT coin, whatever. But the reality is that there is 100 billion tokens, 50 billion of them in circulation. And if they are $1, $2, that means their market cap is large, right? So you've got to kind of take a little step back a little bit, like it has been around a long time, it's done the work, so it's not about its price, it's about its price and token supply. Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Binance Coin. So once again, you're seeing Binance Coin up there. So that's jumped a lot of places. So will Binance Coin keep on going? Will it overtake XRP? I know Tether jumps it, but Tether's a stable coin that gets printed. Tezos, that's probably due to make a run. Chainlink maybe due to make a run. Who knows? Chainlink's new, but because it went so early, maybe it's got its next leg to go a little bit earlier. So you're going to start to see some of these things that were hot and were in the top 10, top 20 back in May, make a run, fill up their bullish kind of, 70% retracements of their bear market, pushing all-time highs, starting to get that total altcoin market cap where we want it to be. So if we go over here, we can see that, the total altcoin market cap has exceeded, total altcoin market cap excluding Bitcoin has exceeded its all-time high. So we're up there. But a lot of that work was done by smaller projects that have pushed up in value, and that are now kind of overvalued overvalued or, have become overbought, sorry. Once you get the rest of the market, the ones that, so if a lot of projects are there in their market cap, so if a lot of projects have breached their all-time high, so Ethereum's kind of there, right? But XRP is down here, Stella's down here, Dash is down here, EOS is down here on the graph. So once their graphs come up and be like this, then this whole total altcoin market cap minus Bitcoin is up to 1.8 and maybe even all the way up here, depending on how we go. And that's our parabolic top. So we have only done half the work. You've got to think of the altcoins as a collective. So half the altcoins have done a lot of work. They've increased in market cap. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because it could be a bit scary. You could see things like profit taking from One Harmony, that's had a good run. You could see profit taking coming from Theta. Where's Theta? Theta's had an amazing run. Would it be that out of the question if Theta had a big dip back down to $2? It's possible. If the market shifts and they go, and somebody that bought Theta back down here at 4 cents and it's now at $12, decides to sell and go, I'm just going to throw it all on Stellar today. What's to stop them, and a lot of people follow that. If a lot of people jump out of this and chase it, it could be that pullback and then it fires on out of there eventually for its next leg. But there is that potential there, you've got to be prepared for a 50% pullback at any time in this market, So for Theta, $7, it's likely. It's likely that a lot of these projects that have ran, and I'm not saying get out of them, because if you're a long time buy and hold investor, just stay, just stick it out till the Bitcoin dominance is so depressed, and then sell, as I've said in my previous videos. But if you're a trader and you're like, okay, I'm going to keep money moving quickly, now's the time to start thinking about taking some profits from projects that have ran very hard. You know, DOT, massive run. It's had a massive run. Who's to say it couldn't dip back down to these levels, $19? There is nothing to stop it. There is nothing in the world, no matter how good their fundamentals is, you've got to realize that at $40 a token, what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. It just means that $40 a token means that's what people are willing to pay at the moment for that token. If everyone decides that I'm going to start chasing these old school altcoins that haven't made their runs and I want to double down or triple down on my already 20, 30x profits, then they can, So just be aware, be prepared for some more choppiness in the market. I believe that, these sort of warnings are necessary because they're necessary, like One Harmony, going back to One Harmony, I think, we had a scary dip there, but it's possible again, it's possible to touch that 11 cents, like where's our 50% retracement on One Harmony? Well, that's it there, so, it's very possible to see 11 cents. More so, could it be possible to see 7 cents? Yes, by every right, like a 60% retracement is also quite normal. You got to remember this is crypto, and even though the trend is upwards, the pullbacks are dramatic. So up, pullback, So we've just got to be a little bit cautious. Just got to be a little bit cautious, all right? And remember that there was a time in history when the things that we see in the top 10 now aren't in the top 10. So let's go and have a look at what's up there now and that might potentially pull back. So if we are April 11th, 2021. Oh, no, we can't get that one because that's... So now we are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin. So is Binance Coin due for a cool off? Is Polkadot due for a cool off? I think Cardano was up there, so maybe it's cooled off already, like maybe that's just setting up again. XRP is moving, so we might see XRP piggyback or make a few jumps. Uniswap, is that due for a cool off? Litecoin, that's kind of slowly trying to get back to where it was. Theta, is that due for a cool off? Or is it just the fact that Stellar's going to jump above it? Is it the fact that, VeChain's going to make a move and jump above it? Like we've got to be cautious, right? We've got to be cautious that this is an ever-changing leaderboard, and we are not anywhere near the end. We're probably halfway through the marathon, and we're probably 3/4 of the way through the marathon, and we are going to see a lot of runners kind of run out of steam, run out of legs, like kind of get forgotten and pushed and jumped over, and it'll be exciting to see who ends up in the top 10 because there, you can see from the past, it's been ever changing. It's been ever changing. Anyway, that's my little, my little fundamental video that's not really chart based. It's just a sneak peek into history that whatever you think is hot and is never going to go down could go down, and it can go down, it will go down, and it probably has gone down in the past. So just remember that, and stay cautious as far as jumping into anything that anyone else is saying it can only go up from here, because before it goes up, which it probably will do, it might go down for a while. So that's why my focus is on, like I say, game credits that is well below its all-time high. XRP, I've got a big bag of that, well below its all-time high. EOS, well below its all-time high. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm focused on. And I think that in some way the market will see that as well, and they'll start rolling into those very, very sharply in the next month. That's that. Bye for now. Jared, Crypto Plan, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. I've been loving all of your interaction, all your comments. That's why I have to put these warnings out there. If you've listened to the end, you're a legend. Bye for now.